What is the classification for maintaining state secrets? U.S. versus Husayn, aka Zubaydah, et al. The situation is that the CIA believed Abu Zubaydah was a senior Al-Qaeda lieutenant. Currently, he is held in Guantanamo Bay Naval Base. He claimed he was held in a CIA detention center from 2002 to 2003. Government will not confirm this location exists in order to protect national security secrets. The CIA contractors are not government employees, so they cannot confirm or deny anything about the government. The issue of what can be revealed is, number one, the existence of a CIA detention facility in Poland. Number two, the conditions of confinement and interrogation at the facility. Number three, Zubaydah's treatment at the facility. While located there, he endured enhanced interrogation, including waterboarding, stress positions, cramped confinement, sleep deprivation, which the Obama administration in 2014 declared it as torture. Zubaydah filed a legal complaint for treatment in Poland. They asked America for a confirmation of the locality, even though there have been public documents to confirm, such as a 500-page executive summary of a Senate Select Committee on Intelligence report, European Court of Human Rights findings, testimony from CIA contractors, and a memoir. Zubaydah wanted to serve a subpoena to CIA contractors, but the government stopped it because it would violate government privilege. The decisions are as follows. Breyer opposed that the case should be dismissed because the state secrets are privileged, so the government cannot disclose the existence of a CIA detention facility. There are times that the government must maintain a secret through not allowing anyone to confirm or deny information through unofficial sources if it will harm national security. Zubaydah does not need to know the location of the detention center. The need for the CIA and government to maintain secrets is greater. Therefore, Zubaydah's request for discovery is dismissed. Roberts joined Breyer in full. Kavanaugh and Barrett agreed in part. Thomas and Alito agreed in part. Kavanaugh agreed but dissented in part. Gorsuch and Sotomayor disagreed completely. Justice Gorsuch agrees that the government must show reasonable danger of harm to national security before the government can claim privilege, and not Zubaydah. Justice Thomas asserts that Zubaydah needs to make a strong showing of necessity for information requested. Kagan and Gorsuch suggests that the mention of the existence of a detention site in Poland does not qualify as a state secret. So Zubaydah's treatment is the topic. Yet Thomas and Alito have a concurrent judgment stating that Zubaydah's need for discovery from two CIA contractors is not great, and the government does not need to explain its reasons for why it is state secrets. They name him as a terrorist with connections to September 11th, which all of this information is not confirmed. The government declaring privilege is enough because the court has no way to determine a valid reason for privilege. Telling the court secrets in order to determine if it is privileged information is also a risk, and it makes people become cavalier with information. Zubaydah has presented a dubious show of necessity. Kavanaugh and Barrett agree, but the government agency must first assert privilege. Then the court accepts the executive branch's assertion without reviewing the information. Kagan agrees with part and disagrees with part. The government wants to safeguard its interests, and Zubaydah wants information needed to right past wrongs. These two cannot be settled. Therefore, the case should not be dismissed. The government has met its burden that telling the location should pose a reasonable danger. Could pose. Zubaydah should proceed with the government rephrasing the documents to prevent revealing secrets. Gorsuch and Sotomayor dissented by writing that the events took place 2 decades ago and the information is not secret. State secrets privilege protects the government from supplying information, but it doesn't prevent a litigant from asking the government from producing non-privileged evidence. Poland's detention site is not a state secret because it has been in declassified reports. It is public knowledge that the center exists. The government is using the state secret argument to prevent a Polish criminal investigation and avoid or delay further embarrassment of past misdeeds.